Oh man. Oh man. Hey. Hey man. I mean, what can you say about the NFL? One thing I learned is do not say who won when there's less time on the clock, when there's still time on the clock. I don't care if it's 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 11 seconds. Sorry, Stub. You cannot say it's over until it's 0-0-0. And then again, you could have a defensive penalty with no time left, with one play. Hail Mary. I think that's happened. Or at the 1 yard line. Yeah, 13 seconds. Yo, y'all. Welcome to the recap show. I'm here in the building. Queen City will not be joining us today. Shout out to my brother He will return tomorrow on our full show. So we're going to do a nice quick recap today. Touch on a little bit of that game, which some are building the game of the year. Maybe a Super Bowl preview, maybe. I don't know. I mean, Stub would disagree, but yo, before we get to that game, though, we had the early check. Can y'all hear me? So I had a little power surge. So Boogie, what's up? Skull. Okay. Yeah, had a little power surge here. But I'm not even gonna talk about that Thursday night game. Those shits are so goddamn shitty. Falcons, Panthers. You had Baker Mayfield headbutting people without no helmet on. But today's game, man, you had Tom Brady winning in Germany. First time they had a game out there. Buccaneers approved of 5-5. Seahawks 6-4, still at the top of the division. But the Niners do play. You had the Titans beating the Broncos. Yeah, Russell Wilson had that one good throw, but man, he's still shitty, man. I'm sorry. I think he's done. Titans at the top of that shitty division, 6-3. I was hoping the Browns would pull off an upset and beat the Dolphins. You know, I hate the Fins. I'm a Jets fan. Shout out to them Jets. You already know Soul Boogie. But the Dolphins pulled away 39-17, moved to 7-3. Now it shows the standings that they're in first place, but we beat the Dolphins, and they played 10 games. We had a bye this week, so as far as I know, we are in first place right now. And we hold the tiebreaker as well. Even though we had the same record as the Bills, we beat them as well. We had the Steelers. There's another shitty game. They beat the Saints. Steelers 3-6, Saints 3-7. The Bears, man. The Bears lost a bad game against the shitty ass Lions. Lions are beat two teams in their division. They beat the Packers last week and they beat the Bears. Horrible pick six that Fields threw. Even though he kind of redeemed himself and ran for that touchdown, but he should have never threw that ball. They should have won that game. And he broke another record. I mean, he had over 150 yards, I think, rushing again. It's crazy. But yet they got him throwing erratic throws. Giants beat the Texans, improved to 7-2. Chiefs beat the Jaguars. Jaguars tried an onside kick, successful on the first play of the game, right at kickoff. Right at the kickoff. That was crazy. But of course, Mahomes did his Mahomes thing. They beat the Jaguars. Chiefs gonna run away that division. Right now, the Colts are winning 25 to. Oh no. Yeah, I think 25-20. My score just updated. Did they score and then they took the touchdown back? Shows 5 minutes left. They're up 25-20 against the Raiders. What y'all think about Jeff Saturday, man? A lot of people saying, "Yo, it's a disgrace to have this dude." They just threw him the job being the interim coach. He decides to start Matt Ryan. And they put up 25, man. They had Jonathan Taylor running for touchdowns. It seemed like it was a spark they needed. I mean, I just take it like, yo, we shitty. So we might as well just try anything, you know? So they did that. Yeah, so it's 2 minutes left in that game. Cowboys are up 28-14 heading to the fourth quarter. Cardinals are up 17-10 on the Rams. Both starting quarterbacks are out. Rams are 3-5. Big disappointment this year. Cardinals at 3-6 also. San Francisco is favored to win tonight. Chargers at 49ers. Shout out to B-Dub. Not a gang. I think they'll win that game. And they will be 5-4. And then tomorrow night, we got the undefeated Eagles, only undefeated team, playing a division game against the Commanders at Philly. Philly's favored to win, obviously. So, with that being said, let's get to the game they are billing right now, the game of the year. Vikings at Bills. Yo. This game was crazy. I mean, you talking about the let me put in this. Y'all saw the catches. Diggs had that one-handed catch, and then you see Justin Jefferson with this catch right here. One hand, two hands, the defender had it, and he still pulled the ball down. This dude was balling. Dynamite. You know what I mean? The dude's a beast, man. Vikings got something, man. Dalvin Cook is cooking. But what was crazy was Vikings. So Bills were up 27-10. Shout out Sneed Mobile Tech in the building. 27-10 late in the third quarter. All of a sudden, an 81-yard touchdown. Dalvin Cook, bow, cut the lead to 10. And then C.J. Ham, 3-yard touchdown with 4 minutes and 30 left in regulation. Made it 27-23 Bills. Then the Vikings kicker missed the extra point. Then that's when they had 4th and 18. Justin Jefferson with that catch, yo. I mean, that was phenomenal. And then looked like he scored. He caught a third down pass at the goal line. But the replay, he was short. And then Kirk Cousins' 4th down pass for Cook fell incomplete. But Buffalo was offsides, and Vikings got one more chance. So I'm like, oh, man, they're going to run this in. But Cousins couldn't break the plane to the goal line on a quarterback sneak, and the Bills took over on downs on their own half-yard line, only needing to run the clock out to win. This is when I text in the group chat, New York football, once again, 3-0. Stub, I guess that was a jinx, wasn't it? It was still 41 seconds. Yo, shout out to Rivness Beats becoming a sponsor. I appreciate that. Thank you. Allen hikes the ball as on a quarterback sneak. Didn't receive the snap cleanly. The ball fell. Vikings linebacker Eric Kendricks jumped on it. Touchdown. 48 seconds left. Vikings up 30-27. But like I just said, it's not over until it's over. So Allen, no timeouts left. Elbow injury. Drove the Bills downfield. A borderline catch from Gabe Davis. It looked like that ball hit the ground, but the rest didn't challenge it. They got away with that one. Drove the ball to the Vikings 11, and then they tied it up with a field goal. Vikings get the ball on the coin toss in overtime. Drive down, but they kick the field goal. Then Allen drives the Bills down at the Minnesota 20 and throws a fucking interception in the end zone. They got I want to show y'all this probability. The Vikings and Bills broke the win probability chart. So you know how they go, yo, this team headed into the fourth quarter with whatever now has a 77% chance to win or 3% chance of winning. Kirk Thuggins, word. You like that? So the probability chart goes like this. See where it was in the middle? It dipped all the way down. And then it shot up right at the end. Insane. That chart doesn't factor in the Bills. It should be an asterisk there, right? Stuff. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy stuff when you say, yo, this shit don't even surprise me anymore. Because we watching the game like, yo, you know what I mean? Josh is out there balling. He got the injured arm. Diggs is making catches. But you just like, just wait. Just wait. You're like Stephen A. Smith on the Cowboys. You're like that on your team. But yeah, I mean, huge win for Minnesota, man. I mean, just imagine being Minnesota and seeing that shit. Like, just knowing that they didn't get it there on fourth down. You're like, oh man, the game's over. There was probably people leaving the stadium. And then when they heard the, oh no, that's all she wrote. Crazy. You couldn't even script that. I mean, Josh Allen do some questionable shit when it comes to throwing the ball. I ain't gonna lie. Like, dude, why'd you do that? Like, what was you thinking? He do. You know? I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, that the Buffalo Bills, I don't look at them as a hated rival. They're in my division. You know, obviously I hate the Patriots and Finns. It's nice to see the Patriots at the bottom of the division for once. Sorry, DeMario. But you know, deep inside, I was like, yeah, I hope the Bills do lose because the Jets will be in first. But like, if they would have won, I wouldn't have really been mad. But damn, he did a lot of questionable shit that lost that game. Championship teams don't blow 17-point leads at home in the second half. Stuff. I mean, I can't argue with you, bro. And then, yeah, and let teams drive down with 13 seconds left to tie it up either. So, I mean, you got strong arguments to say, stop talking about that they're a Super Bowl team. You're right. Running game, they still ain't got that. Obviously, their defense is like, damn. But, I mean, Dalvin Cook I mean Jefferson, man, that dude's the next one, man. He's the next one. For that dude to catch that ball like that, the defender had both his hands on the football. He still came down, and he somehow had the ball and prevented it from hitting the field. Like, crazy, crazy. Just watching them, I didn't even think that they were flawed like that. I really didn't, man. I mean, but you know better than anybody, so I'm not even going to judge on your comments. But all in all, man, that was by far the greatest game so far this year. Week 10, you know what I'm saying, comes to a close tomorrow. Still got 11 through 17. Just pull up the standings right here. So, like I said, we're 2-1 in the division. Got tiebreakers over the Dolphins and the Bills. Ravens at 6-3. I don't know. I mean, look at that division: 6-3. Bengals 5-4. Browns and Steelers at 3-6. It's technically still up for grabs. Oh yeah, that Hopkins one that they use in that commercial. Yeah. The Titans, I'd be a betting man, they'll win that division. The West Chiefs, unless the Chargers can do something and wake up. Nah, Chiefs got that division. Let me stop. Giving them hope. What up, Hardy boy? Yeah, man, the Browns are the Browns, bro. It is what it is. I mean, look, what's the name's playing better than, you got to give him a little credit. Your quarterback, Jacoby Brissett, he don't suck. You know what I mean? He don't suck, but they're just not good enough. Now this division right here, the East, Eagles 8-0, Giants 7-2, Cowboys 6-2. I don't know what's going on right now with the scores. Anyone can give me an update? Are the Cowboys gonna win this game? Was it 28-21 right now? Cowboys up by touchdown. So if they win, they'll be tied with the Giants. He averaged on his best day. Damn, okay. I try to give him something. Sorry. Vikings 8-1. They're gonna win that division. You obviously, the Packers ain't Packers anymore. And when the Lions are in your division, you know for a fact you can at least be better than them. The South, that's another mediocre division right now. Even with Tom Brady, they're 5-5. Falcons are 4-6. Panthers and Saints tied at 3-7. And in the West, Seahawks 6-4, but the Niners play night 4-4. They should be 5-4. If the Rams lose, they'll be 3-6. Cardinals will be 4-6. So that division is still, question mark on that one as well. And right now, Cardinals are up 24-10. They might come away with this one. It's 6 minutes left. So crazy. Shout out to y'all tuning in. Y'all appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I said, this is going to be a quick recap. Scores week 10, NFL. Look for me, Queen City tomorrow, breaking down all the college scores and games. Shout out to them Bulldogs, you already know. And we'll touch on that. NBA, all that good stuff. There was something I saw in the news feed. Let me find that before we get out of here. Well, Dean Blandino said that NFL officials made a big mistake in the Vikings-Bill game, and that was probably that catch. That wasn't a catch. Oh, what about yo? What was? Oh, here he go. Oh, he shows up now. He's on a 2-game winning streak in his own division. Now he shows up. Oh, Sneed. Bro, we did a listening party on Friday on Twitch. The whole album. Dope. 4.5 out of 5. King's Disease 3. Word up. Yo, how about Leonard Fournette throwing that interception to Tom Brady? What the fuck was they doing? Like, y'all was winning a game, like, and y'all trying some stupid-ass play. I was almost saying, man, I hope they lose that game just because of that shit they tried to pull. Tom Brady looked horrible trying to catch that ball. Oh, okay, so it was this one. So since Don Burr just came in here, so the Bears, they said lose an interception thanks to a terrible call. Yeah, you saw him trip him? Why didn't he get an unsportsmanlike? Well, we know why. Or did he? Did he get an unsportsmanlike for that? Or they threw a flag on it? I'm not sure. But so the Lions were driving down the field. This is the Bears and Lions to cut into the lead. When Jared Goff threw one of his patented, no good, very bad interceptions to Jack Sanborn, the linebacker hanging out in the middle of the Bears defense. Detroit was saved from an error by an illegal hands to the face call by the Bears, Jalen Johnson. The one replay gave it was a very good call at all, and the Lions scored on the very next play. Bad call. The flag flew because Johnson's hands was high, but he didn't even hit the receiver's face. Bears get screwed again. He got a flag. They called it a tripping foul. Wow. Okay. Yeah, these refs, man. These refs be doing a lot of unquestionable shit. Vegas, yeah, all right, yo, you gotta celebrate something. So, congrats to the Toronto Argos, CFL. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm glad you didn't witness what happened then. So maybe it was good that you didn't see that, even though you just laughed when I told you that. So you was just like, what else is new, right? Don Burr's gonna pop champagne after being 3-6 while beating the shitty Packers and the Bears. Congrats, Don Burr. Oh, man, this guy. Yo, I'll be on Twitch later on this evening, man, doing a nice mellow show. Or, maybe not. You know how it could go. Either way. Thank y'all for tuning in to the quick recap show. Week 10, Full Blast Fanatics. Shout out to the Jets. Yes. They hold the destiny in their hands. Yeah, don't worry about what no one else is doing, Soul Boogie. We just got to keep doing what we got to do. And we got to get payback when we go to Boston to play the Patriots. DeMar, you already know, bro. You already know. You my bro. Love you for life, but you know. Down for the Patriots. Salute, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hardy Boy, Stubbs, Soul Boogie, Mario, Don Burr, Sneed Mobile, D. Cole. Y'all have a good evening, y'all.